In a decade of struggles and rebuilding for the Detroit Tigers, Bobby Higginson stood out as one of the few consistent and reliable players the franchise could depend on. From his debut in 1995 to his final season in 2005, Higginson provided the Tigers with steady offense, gritty play, and loyalty, remaining with the team throughout his entire 11-year Major League career despite never playing for a true contender. Higginson, a left-handed hitting outfielder from Philadelphia, was drafted by the Tigers in the 12th round of the 1992 MLB draft. He made his MLB debut on April 26, 1995, and quickly showed flashes of his potential. By the following season, he had established himself as an everyday player and began to emerge as one of the few offensive threats in a weak Tigers lineup. His best years came in the late 1990s and early 2000s, particularly in 1997, when he hit 299 with 27 home runs, 101 runs batted in, and an 862 OPS. That season marked his only 100-run batted in campaign and solidified his status as the team's best all-around hitter. He followed it up with another strong year in 1998, hitting 23 homers and driving in 85 runs while also playing solid defense in right field. One of Higginson's most notable achievements came in 2000, when he became just the first Tiger ever to hit 4 home runs in 4 consecutive at-bats, a rare feat that etched his name in the record books. Though never an all-star, he was regularly among the league leaders in doubles, on-base percentage, and outfield assists, earning praise for his balanced defensive approach and strong arm. However, Higginson's individual success came at a time when the Tigers were mired in mediocrity and often irrelevance. The team never finished above 500 during his entire tenure. He often carried the offensive load with little protection in the lineup and little chance to play meaningful games in September. The Tigers' struggles with pitching, player development, and free agency during those years made winning a distant hope. Injuries and age began to take their toll in the early 2000s. By 2004, his production had started to decline. In 2005, he played in just 10 games before being released mid-season, ending his career at age 34. He retired with 1,336 hits, 187 home runs, 709 runs batted in, and a career 272 batting average, respectable numbers for a player who spent his entire career on underperforming teams. Though Higginson never experienced postseason play or widespread national attention, he remained a fan favorite in Detroit. He was viewed as a blue-collar player who showed up every day, played hard, and represented the franchise with quiet dignity during some of its darkest years. In retrospect, Bobby Higginson's career is a reminder that even in losing seasons, there can be players worth watching, players who give everything to the game, even when the spotlight is somewhere else. For the Tigers, he was a rare bright spot in an otherwise dim era.